we of course have one other thing to do now, which is already blatantly hinted at by this. Blueberry Bay. What's that? Actually, what time is it? I actually have time. Famous last words, because I don't know how long this map will take. Because I expect it to be harder than the red maps. Where the heck am I? Speaking of maps, I should look at one. Do I want to be going up or do I want to be going left? I want to be going up and right, actually. We should be pretty close to it right now. Yeah, we're literally right here. There you go. I expected it to, like, wait to be in view before it opened. So, oh well. And then we have... apparently one more map. What's over here? More fun scenery behind that. There's a cat. What? Is there an objective? Does it track which cats you have pet? Because that's actually the second cat that I've found. The first one was a secret in, oh god, which map was it? It was one of the... It was the one with the theophysics. It was the one where we were absconding with, Jam. But that's cool. So, I don't know if there's gonna be a tracker for cats that we have and have not pet at some point. But, yeah, this is, I guess, what they call the Heartside. Because I think that's a term that I see used often in the context of strawberry jam. And this is... Oh, yeah, there you go. All I had to do was open the thing and read. The Beginner Heartside, Blueberry Bay. Since I have time, I guess we'll try this tonight. Hey, Raccoon Dog. Welcome. You're just in time to see what is presumably the hardest map of the beginner lobby. It's the only one I have left. I have fully cleared everything else. Unless there's any, like, extremely well-hidden Easter eggs that I don't know about. But, like, I even found the extra key... I needed help finding where the room was that had the extra key, but I completely figured out the room itself, like the puzzle in the room itself, in A Gift from the Stars. I went back and vindicated myself on the one remaining room in Dropzle that I had cheesed and had not legitimately figured out. I went and got the berries everywhere else, and went the alternate route in Forsaken City, which is immediately one of my favorite maps just because of how it does that. But yeah, let's jump into this and see what this throws at us. Also, you know, I'm a little bit taken aback that we've got a bay that is blueberry-oriented in a jam that is strawberry-oriented. Like, I feel like we have a conflict of interest here. I mean, blueberries are pretty good too, so, like, I'm okay with it, but I don't know. I feel like there might have been, like, an employee handbook clause that was violated or something. But anyway, let's get into it. Tides rising, don't miss the sunset. Huh. I think that's the first postcard I've seen. I don't remember if there was one, like, starting the lobby or anything. Uh-oh. Okay. Jumping does nothing underwater. I forgot. And they don't give you any information on berries up front. That's usually only once you've cleared the map at least once, so I don't know whether this has berries. I don't remember if the book indicated, because, like, the book already lists this map. Also, what is this music? I feel like I need to, like, increase the music volume again. I forget why I had lowered it at some point. What am I looking at? beginner Heartside was planned and merged by... Oh, yeah, that's true. We didn't have the credits up front, did we? All the other maps had them up front. The beginner Heartside was planned and merged by Quinnigan. Transitions and checkpoint rooms were decorated by Busy Coffee, Earthwise, and Tycam. All gameplay and non-lobby decoration was the work of the original creators, with a few exceptions. The flag for Azure Caverns was made by Spirit Dragon. Oh. Wait a second. Is this actually its own... Oh, God. I have made a big mistake. Okay. So, this actually makes me feel better in a way, because when I hear Heartside, I assume it's actually a whole other set of maps. But the way it was listed in the book, like the book immediately added a row once I got all 21 hearts. That made me think it was a single map. So now I'm not actually sure what the heck we're looking at, but the way that they're mentioning like specific area names here makes me think it's actually like another lobby inside a lobby. I guess we're gonna find out. The flag for Azure Caverns was made by Spirit Dragon. The flag for Midnight Spire was decorated by a Gamation, which I may be mispronouncing. The flag for Paint... Wait. Paint? Paint is a level we already played, though. Wait. Were all of those names of it... Wait, yeah, was Azure Caverns also a thing I played? I already can't remember all the level names, because there was 21 of them, and I've been playing this for 2 weeks, I think. The flag for Paint was made by Moss Cairn and World Waker 2, with decoration by Gamation and recolors by Nerford. Flag for the Squeeze, that sounds familiar too, was made by Owen Sherrill. The flag for... Yeah, these are all names of the maps that... Okay. I take back what I just said. We have to figure this out. These are referring to maps that were in the lobby that we already played. The flag for Treehog was made by Skeleton. The flag for... So, I wonder if this is going to be like Summit or something, where there's like a recap of each of the maps or something. Because when they say flag, the first thing I think of is Summit and the 30 flags there. The flag for Troposphere was made by Bissy and Eclipse. Style grounds were created by Earthwise, with recolors by Nerford. Music was composed and implemented by Seth. Playtesting was provided by Butcherberries, Leg S, and Moose Moose. That's a good name. I like that. I approve of that. And Owen Sherrill. Special thanks to Valkyria for additional polish. Alright, so there is a path that way, and there is not a path this way. Oh, this is a slide. The slider ones always surprise me when I see them. Notice how there's a mountain logo at the top? Oh, yeah. I remember this. I remember this motif. So yeah, this is a recap of a single level. So when they say the flags were designed, they might mean the entire section? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's what they mean. They don't mean literally the flag sign. They mean this section was designed by that person. Okay. And yes, guess what? 21 flags, 21 levels in beginner lobby. So yes, this is essentially an intensified recap, just like how Summit works in Vanilla Celeste. Okay, that's cool. I needed to get launched by that, didn't I? Yep. Let me actually look at this more intently now that I'm starting to understand what we're doing. Get launched by that. Probably dash into the spring. Man, people sure have crashed a lot of planes in the beginner lobby. I guess they had a lot of beginner pilots, too. Dash up into that. That should give us another dash. Dash right into that. We get a double dash. I don't know if there's anything interesting. Like, could I go up and to the right from that point? But it wants us to go down over here. Oh, but we need to dash left over there first. So we need to use the double dash to go in and out of there to move that block. Where does it move to? Because there's a spring on it. So we're going to dash, ride that up, presumably use momentum. Okay, it ends up over there. We use the spring. cross that, that goes over here and launches us this way. I feel like I could skip a lot of this, though. Like, could I just use the double dash and go, like, over the satellite dish? No, you wouldn't have enough distance. That's why there's so much distance there. Okay. I forgot the dash. I didn't jump soon enough. I am surprised that... Well, okay. I was gonna say I'm surprised I didn't eat spikes instead of hitting the spring, but, you know, we made up for that, like, a quarter of a second later. I need to dash out of that. Wow, that was sus. Okay, we're there. We did it. Oh, is it? No, yeah, we're on a... Yeah, this is flag 20. It's 1 room per. Okay. I was suspecting it would be 1 room per in this case. Because, like, so the thing about Summit is there's a recap of each level and then there's flags. Here, it's... The flags are the recap. And there's one room and 1 flag per recap. 1 room per flag per recap, I guess you could say. All right, so yeah, this is the level that had the obtrusive background. I'm unsure of whether to expect. Why is that saying don't go down? Kind of seems like you need to go down. And I think I see how to do that. This was one of the beginner, or rather, duh, they're all beginner levels. This was one of the green levels. That had a lot of falling building pieces and stuff. And I'm wondering if one of these pieces is gonna fall too, actually. I could climb up there. There doesn't seem to be a point in doing that. Okay, there's a thing there that'll launch me to the right. There's another thing there that would launch me up, which would be a really bad idea, so don't do that. What's up with that? Why is there a path straight down there? I don't know if that's even... there. That might be reachable from the right side, but how on earth would you get there? Oh, there's another platform down there, too. Okay, I wasn't even expecting another platform down there. So, yeah, why does that say don't go that way? It kind of seems like you need to go that way. Actually, what does that switch control? Does it control that? That's inverted, though. So, like, that controls that. I guess that's what it controls, though. Wait a minute. How? No, that can't be right. What actually controls what here? I guess we're gonna have to mess around and find out. I'm also curious about that gap down there, though. That seems extremely suspicious. The only thing is, it feels like the left side doesn't look penetrable, but the right side maybe does, but I have no idea how you would get over the right side. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I was kind of expecting something to fall there, so I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Yeah, that's a bad idea. You need to jump early on that. Okay. Or not jump. That would also be probably the less risky way to do it. What happens if I go this way? I just end up where I was before, right? Yeah, so if I want to try breaking through this side, I might as well just try doing that a few times, but I'm pretty sure that looks like it's solid spinner. I guess that's enough to get me up there. I don't really want to risk going to the left. So now we're at this point. Oh, now I'm actually on this side. Okay, so yeah, then this is what opens that. I didn't realize you'd be coming through on this side. I did not properly read that part of the map. And now this is saying don't go down, but actually you want to go down. I don't know if there was a reason to be up here. What? Okay. So yeah, we're actually going up there, but is there nothing over here? Yeah, it looks like it ought to be an entrance to something, but it's apparently not. Is it really pointless? Why would you do that? I don't know. I know there were one or two secrets like that in the original map that this is based on, so it could just be for show, I guess, but that seems kind of weird. Okay, so now I can get up there. This doesn't answer my question about the gap over there, which is extremely suspicious. But I feel like there's no way to get there. If I go down there, I'm probably dead. Actually, no, I'm not. But I'm not sure... It was down here, right? But there's spikes down there. There's no way for me to get down there. The only way for me to possibly get down there would be from the section where I hit the first switch. And that seems extremely unlikely to work. Wow, that doesn't kill me, huh? Cool. And there's really nothing to, like, take you over there from there either, is there? Might, like, at least have a look. What's up with the platform over there? That is a completely closed loop. No, you can't do anything from there anyway. Why is there a platform there? I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna worry about it, but it feels like there could be something hidden there. There are two things that seem extremely suspicious about that. Okay, alright, this was another... Was this... I forget if this was a green map or a yellow map. I feel like it was a green map. Now, do I remember what the deal with this was? Like, did I have to dash into these things? Was that the only way that they would move? I presume so, given the dash refill there. Riding that up seems like it would be a mistake, although maybe I can ride the bottom of it. And I wonder if wait, can I ride the top of it safely and get launched up that way? If I were to do it again. Also, I have no idea where this one's going. I don't see a track anywhere. It might go straight up. I'm really not sure. I feel like I need to go up and bonk the... I don't know if you can bonk those from the bottom or not. This sure looks like a tale of two exits. Alright, well, time to mess around and find out, I guess. Does this kill me? Yes. Looks like water, but it's actually like boiling water. Wait. I also have 2 dashes. Oh, and there's one behind it? Wow, that's deceptive. What am I doing? I could have saved that. Like, I don't actually know why I need the top one. Okay, they don't come back. I forgot about that. I'm not sure how to make this work. Because one is not going to cut it there. And I have to hit it up for... Oh, well, okay. So I guess... Oh, right, but no, you bounce off of it. There's no way to bash it and grab it. That was silly. That almost looked like it worked, but she didn't actually grab it. Oh. Clearly there is a mechanic of these things that I am forgetting. Or... if I can make that work, that's another option. That was the wrong order of operations. Okay, that does work. Okay, and then I can get my dashes back. Next question is, where does this go? Why would you do that? Oh, because it launches you. And yes, you can bonk them from the bottom. Okay. I want to do this again. I just kind of wanted to get another look up there. Alright, so now we need to bonk this one back to the bottom. And now I need to bonk and pray, I think. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. So that doesn't really work. I forgot to upright dash. What? Apparently that counted as getting that after I passed over it. Or like I attempted to dash before hitting the crystal, but I apparently actually dashed after hitting the crystal. There we go. I could have just double dashed. Yeah, I needed to double dash to do that. Alright. So what if we don't ride that back up? I need to dash that again. Okay, that doesn't kill me. Now, we've got 2 options. We can go up or we can go right. Well, wow, that almost killed me. Cool. So, wait. I can't go down that way again. This is totally... I'm not sure you're supposed to be able to go over there. Because there's also spikes. Like, the only way I can fathom getting over there is if I manage to ride the right side of that, and I'm not sure that's actually possible. But darn tootin', I'm gonna try it because it looks like it could be hiding something. Alright, and now we go up here. And that lands you there very easily. And that puts you in the spikes. I feel like that's not intended to work. But it's like, why? Oh, I did that again. Well, now we're screwed. I feel like there's already been 2 rooms where it's hinted at there being other exits from the room. but they're extremely hard to get. I shouldn't have done that. And I'm not sure that they would intentionally put in stuff that difficult into the beginner lobby. Because that actually seems mechanically difficult. And, like, in the previous screen, I attempted to look around and there seemed to be no conceivable way to get down there. But it's like, why would you make it look like there could be an exit to the right side there? I'm gonna try this one more time. No, you always end up at the top. I guess I could try sliding down really quick. I did it wrong again. I don't even know why the top one is there, actually. Like, you don't even need the top dash refill. Oh, okay, that still doesn't kill you. Nah, it's too finicky. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that idea. Moving on. This was Troposphere. This was one of my favorite levels aesthetically. Because it was the one, like, farewell-themed level. And I think that made use of... I think that was one of the ones that made use of dream jumps. Like, it looks like that's why that's there. We are... So here's a bit of a disorienting thing. Your hair color changes from room to room. So unlike Summit in Vanilla Celeste, where you consistently have double dash throughout the entire level, here you don't. Here you only have it for specific rooms with mechanics that call for it. So I imagine we're dashing over there, getting a dream jump out of there, dashing up there, dashing over there. Maybe or maybe not dream jumping there. It might not matter. I'm not sure. Oh, right. And this had the ones that give you a double dash. So that gives you a double dash coming out of it, which you then need to use. I'm a little curious which way I should actually be going through that. Like, will I have no choice but to go straight up, or can I go diagonally to the right? The straight up seems like it could be problematic, unless I manage to jump out of it. Oh, it's another slider binoculars. We're going out there. Boy, it does not waste any time being over there, so, barely even see it, but... Dash left there. Might have to dash down to avoid eating spikes or electricity there. Because you can't grab. Then dash through there. Dash through there. That's gonna be... I do like... So this is something that was in Troposphere, but was not in Vanilla Celeste as far as I recall. And I like this feature. They show you where Battlein is going to end, where she's going to zoom off to, so that you can actually plan out the entire map. In Vanilla, I don't think that existed, so it was anybody... Yeah, because I remember, like, with Farewell, that was definitely an issue, where, like, you couldn't fully plan ahead until you fucked around and found out where Battlein was going to be next. That also happened with the bird in Farewell. I don't know if we're going to see bird friend indicators, too, eventually. Alright, so she's going to be there. She's going to toss us up. We're going to go through there. We're going to get a double dash. Probably need to jump out of there. Probably need to jump out of there, too. Probably need to go left and right, jump out of there, dash down, dash right, jump, dash up, get the refill, dash right. Why is there an outline of a platform below battle in there? And wait, why is there an actual orb there instead of just the indicator? That's weird. We've got 2 battling orbs at the same time. Like, I would expect there to be another one of these indicators that you see at the bottom right here. Hopefully I'm not covering it. Yeah, that one. So that's a little funny. And yeah, I'm not sure what the platform oh, you know what? That platform probably is that might be a checkpoint. That platform might materialize, because there were a couple of places in the original map where you would get checkpointed to platforms that appeared midway through a room. It's interesting that they would do that in this room as well, rather than just break protocol and actually make multiple rooms. There's no binoculars there, though, so I don't know if the platform materializes binoculars, too. So you need a dream jump out of that. You need to dash down and right out of that, presumably, and then dash up out of that. Which way are we going at this point? Probably for the probably for the double dash. And then you might actually need both of them to get left far enough. Dash up, dash left. Interesting. Oh boy, we got a feather. Yeah, so we're gonna full dash left. I guess Battlin's gonna... And there's another one that's not an orb, it's just the marker. Battlin's gonna take us into the feather, I guess? Why even put Battlin there? Seems kind of pointless. You know what? That might be why the other one's an orb, is because of the checkpoint. It has to be an orb. It can't just be Battlin traveling from point B to point C. There is actually a second Battlin orb so that the checkpoint doesn't break. Okay, so there's a feather there. I'm not really sure why Battlin is there, because it seems like you could just dash up into that. But okay, whatever. We're going to take the feather down through the spikes and down to the bottom over here, where we're going to dash up through there. We're going to go... Oh, I guess the incredibly caffeinated dream block is the very end. I was going to say, I don't remember what the meaning of incredibly caffeinated dream blocks was. I don't remember if that existed. I feel like it probably did, and I just forgot. Alright, so there was a whole lot of stuff. It all seems doable. I'm not going to remember the order whatsoever, so we're going to die a lot. Like there, for example. I needed to jump. Fortunately, I can try that again. That was the one where I was wondering if I would have to go diagonally out of it. That almost worked. Even though it was probably wrong. I'm surprised I didn't need spikes, and then I did anyway, so... Accidental diagonal. Okay, you don't actually need to... I need to dash down there, I forgot. You don't actually need to do anything too fancy there. I should not... I just instinctively dream jumped, and I should not dream jump out of that one. I held down, forgot to actually dash. I did the same exact stupid thing. I did that. I shouldn't have done that dash so early. Don't jump there either. I get so many accidental diagonals on the stupid, like, octagonal D-pad on the new Xbox controllers. I'm honestly tempted to bring out one of my old ones. The problem is the D-pad on the old one was flaking out. Maybe I should try to get a PlayStation controller of some sort working. How the heck did I press right there? But also, I've never had this problem with any other game, so, like, I feel like maybe it's just brain farts. But I definitely feel myself pressing the wrong things. I just wasn't high enough for that. That's unfortunate. It has been 0 seconds since the last accidental diagonal. That was a little wonky. I was kind of, like, late on the previous dash. Oh, man. Getting closer. This is the first very technical room of the Heartside. I expected to eat spinner. I actually got away with it that time. That's fascinating. Hit that again. Yeah, it's too high. Too early. I was getting too late on those again. Getting tardy, as Keith Hernandez would say. Oh, I was right there. I just needed to jump out of that to save it. Speaking of Keith Hernandez, shoutouts to the Mets last night for managing to both give up the lead and also eventually win the game in an extra innings tie, both involving hitting a batter with the bases loaded. So they did it, Ottavino did it on the Mets, and then I don't know who was in relief for, I think it was the Texas Rangers, managed to do it in extra innings to let the Mets win it, which I did not expect. I saw the Ottavino hit by pitch. I did not see the end of the game. I did not expect the Mets to win it, though. Because not only did they allow the game to get tied at that point, they also gave up 2 additional runs, but apparently one of their new players, Stewart, is really making a name for himself, so good for him. Oh, that's the same thing I did the first time I got there. Unfortunate. Oh, man. I tried to jump out of that, but I pressed jump too late, and then I was just not ready to dash at all anyway. I might not have even needed to jump. Wow, that was too early? Sheesh. I really should jump out of that, though, probably. I did it once. I was just, like, practically on, like, autopilot when I was doing that. So I definitely don't quite have my head wrapped around it. Yeah, I was not lined up for the dash refill, and that kind of sunk it. That's good enough. I don't... Okay, so yes, this is a checkpoint. That's what I thought. Wait, why is the marker there now? I'm really confused, actually. Wasn't there an orb here and no marker before? I don't actually understand what just happened there. Okay, that works. Like, last time I confused myself because I still had a dash left, and I was like, wait, so I didn't need the extra dash they gave me? Oh, there's spikes there. That's rude. They're kind of, like, half hidden at some points. We're done. Oh, we do? That was the other thing I was wondering, is are we gonna have actual checkpoints in this? Like, actual sections that you can resume from? And apparently the answer is yes. And now we're kind of like doing a redux of part of the start map here. Including, flowing water, apparently. Hang on a sec. There's nothing hiding down here, right? I don't think there's anything hiding down here. Oh no! Guess what? It's that level. It's seeing is believing. Wait, I think seeing is believing was the name of the level. I forget if that was quite the name of it. I did not see what that said. Apparently, I want to jump up and dash up right. Did I do it? I guess I did it. Dash up and climb up until you reach the sparkles. Dash left, immediately jump left, and move left. Jump left, dash up left, grab the wall. You've led me astray. Now I have to do it all over. I wish this had a checkpoint. Jump left and dash up left and grab the wall. Okay, I think I moved right earlier, and that was the problem. It gave me a continue point. That's good. But what? Didn't it say dismount and tap left? I'm glad they gave me a continue point. I'm surprised they say until you hear a dash crystal this time, rather than just say sparkles. Okay. So when they said dismount, apparently you had to, like, hold left. I didn't hold left last time. And therefore, I went straight down and died. So, slight failure to communicate. They did say dismount left, though, to be fair. I wasn't even holding grab. But okay. Hold right to win. I like that part. Good luck. Alright, and just like the original, they let us see all of the shit we just did. I'm pretty sure there was at least one moving platform in the original map, but I don't think they made you do any momentum jumps in the original map. So that part was new. Wow, yeah, if you went up a little too far on that one, you'd be dead. And yeah, so the dismount left, I did not hold left at all, and therefore I just fell right through that one tile-wide gap and died down there. But the continue point was like in the middle here or something. That's a really cool room. Actually, oh, I can't go back. I was gonna say I wanted to look around a little bit more, but I think we're fine. Alright, so this is the lineup spike gap level redux. Interesting places for dash refills. So that'll line me up there. I can technically fall right in the middle of that platform and not die, presumably. And then I can probably dash up through there, and then I'm supposed to dash up through there and hit that switch. What does that switch do? I'm assuming there's multiple switches. Yes, there are. Okay. There's one over there. So if I go up and hit that switch... where do these... I guess these both go to the right? No, wait, the middle one goes up, so... I need to grab that dash crystal, immediately dash to the left one, wait for it to go right, drop down. That actually puts me back to where I was to begin with. How do I get further right? Do I momentum jump off of that as it's coming back? I could try hopping it. It's a little scary because there's spikes above me. Although that might be high enough that it's not really a threat. But I can hop around the right side and try to momentum jump. I would probably also need to use a dash. Now the thing about that is that would carry me up. And I'd be able to get that dash crystal in the switch, but I would not be able to come... Oh, no, that would be bad. Well, no, actually, it's fine. But I would need to wait for that to go down again, because that has spikes on the right side. So I think I would have to wait for that to go down, cling to the top right, come down here, dash left, get the refill, dash left again. At that point, like, that second switch should move this. I'm not sure where it's going to move to, but it should be out of the way. That's going to come over here. We drop down, get that dash crystal, go over there, and... Oh dear, we know what room is next. Seeing that thing at the top right, the VVVVVV room is next. Which is unfortunately the way that I remember it. I don't remember the actual level name, because again, 21 levels, kind of a lot of levels to remember. Okay, so the one thing I'm wondering here is... Ooh. Can I actually ride that up safely? I think I can. I was wondering if I was going to have to, like, use a dash here or something, but I won't have any, so yeah, you actually just ride that up. That's fascinating. Alright, so I think I have it figured out. Let's see how many times I die trying to do it anyway. Oh, I need to do that faster. Heh. Did not anticipate that. Except you can't do it too fast, otherwise you do that. Okay, so now we're up here. Now we do this. Now... Oh, how do I get around that? Like, you can't move at all or you die. Like, I would have to jump up entirely first. And, like, I'm pretty sure they don't expect you to do the whole thing before that platform returns. That seems impossible. We could try it, though. No, it's... There's no way. You can do that. Okay, you just have to be very careful. That camera really didn't want me to go over there, so I don't know whether that camera changes when you hit the first switch or what. That was fascinating. I waited too long there. Yeah, okay, so that unlocks the camera. Interesting. Also, I probably should have just dashed right. Didn't know you could tie camera movement to... Yep, that pushed me. Didn't know you could tie camera behavior to individual switches, even when it's part of a complete set of switches. That's not gonna work. Got ahead of myself. That's not gonna work either. Did I just not wait long enough? I'm gonna wait. I need that to launch me, but I need to actually jump up. And now we need to hang out here. And we're done. Cool room. Well, this is terrifying. Yep, absolutely terrifying. Can I actually just... Oh, I can just do that. Alright, well, that was easy. Never mind. Okay, yeah, this one is actually multiple quote-unquote rooms. You know, now that I think about it, how many levels other than this one in the beginner lobby had the sliding spinner type things? I'm not sure if any other level had that. Also, this is gonna bounce me to the other side, right? Wait, there's spikes there. I guess I have to dash through that, huh? That was incredibly poorly timed. I basically accidentally... Okay. I almost accidentally had it the first time. Yeah, there you go. That was a sound effect. What the fuck? Each of these is gonna reverse my direction. Also, I don't have a dash. I guess that's what that sound effect was supposed to mean. I don't remember if there was a sound effect attached to that in the room that was like, by the way, the white fields are highly experimental and may result in loss of dash. Now you tell me. I don't remember if there was a sound there. There's a computer there. We need to find out what the computer says. If it says anything. Wow, that was close. Area scan complete. Inadequate levels of comfort. I think that's the first lore that we've seen. And, yeah, now I live here, actually. So that was very much one of those, like, info blocks that you see in Super Mario World Kaizo levels. That's like, if you're reading this, you've already lost, or something like that. Okay. That is one way in the other direction, right? Yep. I assume I can actually yeah, I can safely stand under that. This is gonna bring me over here, this is gonna bring me over there. We're basically done. No, we're not. Where's the end of the room? The end of the room's over there. And now we get to go through this again, but upside down. Oh, wait, but actually we want to go over this, I think? Yep. And we got our dash back. I don't know if there's meaning to the numbers that this uses. Actually, is it always the same 3 numbers? I guess so. Alright, what's the deal with the platforms? Yep, okay. Oh boy. And we have to go to the right to reverse gravity, it looks like? Yeah. Except... Oh no, we have to go to the top left to reverse gravity. Good enough. We're apparently done with that part. And that's another checkpoint already. Apparently. go through these? No. Alright, we're a third of the way through this. Not sure if I think I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight or not. If I do, I might be going stupid late again. Also, I feel like I need to take another break, so let me do that. But let me make sure you still have music during the break. And we will continue in a couple of minutes. Okay. We're back. Also, I'm realizing the music actually got louder. So I'm actually going to bump it down a little bit again, just so it doesn't overpower. Alright. Timer. Thanks for the welcome back. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see what section we have next. Also, it occurred to me during the break that, like, actually, the fact that we're revisiting everything means we're going to revisit Dropzle, which might take me forever. So we might not finish this tonight, but we'll see where we get. Alright, so this was the everything is dream blocks. What am I feel like I don't actually need that here, but okay. Well, I guess you want to... Wait. How did I thought I missed the second one of those, and yet I still got a dream jump. I'm very confused. Oh shit, I didn't jump. I didn't dash again. I need to dash again. I need to not do that either. Why do I keep forgetting to dash there now? I keep thinking too far ahead. Yeah, that was too low. Yeah, you don't want to do that diagonal, otherwise you hit the spinners. That doesn't work. It doesn't allow you to ignore spinners. That was just absolutely the wrong direction to go. Yeah, I realized I needed to dash again too late. There we go. Alright, it's time for Tree Hive. So this has the bouncy dream blocks. Do I need to bounce this one for any reason? Doesn't seem like it. This one I do. But you have to be slightly specific about where. Then you get a dash refill, then you... Okay. Then you start going up that way. Where is that gonna go? I can't see the track. If I end up going up there, I need to be careful not to hit this too early to end up bouncing into that. If I hit it late enough, though, I guess hopefully I get out the top part of that. Then we bounce into there, bounce into... I guess we bounce into there? Yeah, because this will have moved, so we'll move it back, then we'll move it again. Then we'll get the switch, we'll go through straight. We'll be able to go through there, probably straight. Not sure where this goes exactly. What is the point of the dream block down there? That dream block just seems like a bad time waiting to happen. Do I need to, like, go... I don't think I'd be able to grab, even. I think I would hit the spinners. But it seems like I need to go through that to be able to dream jump out of it. To get that. And then probably do the same with these. And that's probably the end. Okay. This is gonna be a gauntlet. do another one there. And I need to dash into the... Okay. Need to dash sooner. That barely made it. That's fine actually. I can recover that. That's also fine. Oh, and now that's there. Okay, so that's safe. Okay, not bad. Not as bad as I thought it might be, actually. Ah, this is the, I should remember the name of this map. This was like the second one I played. This is the Bouncy Donuts. We probably don't want to bounce on that one. The top one we need to bounce. And then I guess dash right into that. Dash left into that, then dash into that, and bounce us right. I guess we dash up and grab? Can we? Can we get that far up? Probably climb up that one, bounce into that one and off. I guess we shoot for that. And then what? Then probably cling to that one and bounce up so that we can maybe get up there? I don't know. That seems potentially harmful. Because there's a lot of spinners there. Because I think then we would have to cling to that and also get up and around that without hitting the spinners. And then bounce off of there. Down right there, bounce off of there. Up right. Up left, bounce off. Pray that we get all the way over there so we can dash up. I'm wondering if, like, there's a bit of a space there, but I don't think there's any way for me to have a dash there. Because I'm going to have to dash up to get over here. And I would have to dash to get back over at the end, too. I did not expect that to bounce like that, but okay. That probably would have been fine if I dashed up. There's spinners there, pay attention. You're not a sailplane, you know. Needed to be upright. The funny thing is I was holding upright and then I changed my mind at the last minute, so I was wrong. Okay, not bad. And yeah, there's no way I would be able to get into that little alcove there, so I'm gonna assume it's nothing. What is... Oh, okay. I kind of forgot about this map. What's going on over there? Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, dash up, left, bounce, dash right, right, bounce. We've got clouds. We presumably... I don't think there's a way to cheat your way through that. So, gotta bounce, dash left. Dash left into that wall. The bubble needs to respawn. Then you dash into the next bubble, then you can... I wonder if there's a continue point there. That would be nice if there was. And we've got more clouds. Gotta vault over that wall, I guess, and dash right. So I don't think you're gonna get up there directly. Dash right, bubble down. Dash right, bubble down. Bounce, cloud, cloud. Bubble left. Probably wait for the bubble again. You might be able to get away with just dashing left there, actually. Non-disposable cloud, which is nice. Hopefully that doesn't bounce you too high. Dash left, bubble down. Oh, yeah, because there's... I was like, do you have to bubble down, though? Yes, you have to bubble down, because there's literally spinners right next to it that I was ignoring, because they were probably on the dark part of the cycle at the time. Bubble down, spring, spring, dash left. That spring might... okay, even if that spring were to go away, you could still land there, and then dash up and land there. And then I guess you're done once you're up there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do here, though. I did not hold up. Okay. May or may not be a continue point. Need to dash there. It is not a continue point. That time I actively held the wrong direction. Congratulations. I almost held a different wrong direction that time. I almost could have saved that if I reacted fast enough. Whoops. I like that you can go either up or up left there and it doesn't kill you. Might have been able to save that too. Questionable. I totally, like, ignored the other bubble by accident. Not the other bubble, the other cloud. Almost pointed the wrong way, corrected at the last minute. I expected to need to bounce in the bottom one first, but the bottom one is simply for the return trip. Okay. So I miscalculated that one specific part. I didn't hold down. Too early. Whoops. Fortunately, again, there was some margin for error in this. Because this is beginner lobby. The funny thing there is I held down, but then I let go of it too soon. I again failed to hold the direction. So many brain farts. Okay, I think we're home free. Alright, we got it. another actual checkpoint. Wait, why is there a... Hello? Since there's a checkpoint right here... Okay, you have to go up. But also, why is there... Oh, the spring brings you over there. I didn't even see that platform at the time. I mean, you can totally just climb the other side. Apparently, this is actually Lagoon for Super NES, and, like, we're going to Lagoon Castle right now. Alright, 10 left. Oh. Wow, I didn't expect them to interleave a red map this early. This is Gift from the Stars. Pretty sure. Yep, there's the time stop. Alright. So, I believe this is the first of the red maps we are seeing, and it makes sense to do that when you've got 10 left. Seems like a landmark. Alright. This can't be as bad as the key room, right? So we need to get that one while time is moving? Except, how do I not die? Oh, I duck in the center, because it's gonna break as soon as it hits the left side there. Okay. Terrifying, but doable. So I should probably get that first. Because, once again, yeah, we need to have time stopped when we hit the final switch. And I assume... Is this actually straightforward? This seems actually, like, ridiculously straightforward compared to the stuff that has been... Oh. Well, so first of all, yeah, I forgot I'm gonna have to maneuver through that part. But this seems extremely straightforward compared to the last required room in... Honestly, the last couple of required rooms, let alone some of the strawberry and otherwise secret rooms in the original map. I forgot to take the first thing first, but I think that's okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Oh, that I did not account for. Right, we don't get our dash back here. So that's interesting. Alright, maybe it's less straightforward than I thought. Maybe we have to go... Alright, maybe we do have to do a little bit of the multiple trips business. That doesn't accomplish anything for me, though. Like, okay, big whoop, now I'm back where I started. So what does that do for me? There's no alternate exit out of here, is there? No. I'm gonna need to use a dash to get out of here. Oh, wait, duh. Okay. Wait, I don't have any dashes. Guess I'll die then. Am I overlooking any springs? I didn't actually want to take that right now. Because my thought was that I need to take these two first so I can take this one when I get back from there and refill. No, I don't... Okay. I don't need to do that. I think I have an idea. No, well... No, I don't. The problem is I need 2 dashes to get up there and get either all 3 fragments or the time stop. Right? Yeah. Okay, another idea. I don't think I can salvage this right now. Yeah, so let's kill it. Alright, another idea. Alright, the other idea already seems dead in the water to me, actually. Can I? No, I can't. I can't reset the room without dying. Is it supposed to be possible to do that without dashing? I doubt it. I'll try it right now. Yeah, there's no way. You need a dash. But yeah, looking at what time it is now, I will probably end up finishing this, I guess, tomorrow night? It probably won't take that long to finish, but... But yeah, when I saw that the Heartside was one map, I was like, oh, maybe I can actually do it in one night. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Originally, I was planning to leave it for another night, but I kind of, like, stumbled into it because it opened the door before I was ready for it to open the door. Now I should know what to expect for future ones, though. What I would like to do is leave that middle one for last. But how the heck am I gonna get the top one? Like, it takes 2 dashes to get to the top one. So that doesn't really seem viable. Yeah, so the top one is there specifically so you can get over here. So, like, the way the sequence has to end is you get the time stop, you come over here and get your second one, you'd use 1 dash and come up there and get your third one, which gives you your second dash back. You hit the switch, you come down here, you dash across that, and you can leave. That's the end of the sequence. The question is, how do I get up here with a dash remaining to pick up the time stop? That's the current conundrum. And I'm debating whether there's supposed to be 2 trips through the fragments, but I don't see how you would make that work. So we go over here, we get the first switch. What if we get... No, that can't be the second switch, though. That absolutely cannot be the second switch because time has to be moving to get the switch. And if time is moving, then you can't leave the room. So that has to be first, but you have to consume a dash to get back. And the only ways to get your dash back are up here, and require 2 dashes to get to. Still wondering if I'm overlooking a spring somewhere. Or like an alternate route somewhere. I don't know, let's screw around again. Is there any other use for this thing? I don't think so. Like, it doesn't extend beyond that section. Like, I don't think there would be any use of, like, freezing it at a specific point. And since it occupies the entire width, I don't think there's any way to, like, get past it if you were to freeze it at a certain point. But now we have only one dash. And that is just out of reach, and it's infuriating. Wait. Oh yeah, but then also the third fragment's up there. So I can't refresh my dash by any means right now. Oh man, why you gotta be mean to me? When I've already done all the other puzzles. Wait a minute. No, right, because... yeah. I was gonna say, like, what if I get both of the top fragments first and then get this one after doing that? But no. I won't have any dash to survive that with. And getting these doesn't serve any purpose otherwise. Like, okay, great. Now I'm back where I started. You know what? Let me do one thing. Just because... wait, why does movement... oh, we're activated by the map. Okay. That's fine. Let me do this just in case it makes anything more apparent. Since that's what I did on the original map. But I feel like this particular room doesn't really have that issue the way the original map did. There's nothing over here, right? Seriously, no springs anywhere? There were definitely springs in the original map. There's no, like, I mean, it would be a really jerk move to do, like, a secret fall through. Let me get up here. Yeah, no, there's not. Although, wait, I just realized something. Doing that made me finally realize. Okay, hang on. First of all, I'm gonna go and reset this since it doesn't adversely affect this room. Alright, let's just reset. Yeah, I should be able to do... now, what did I want to do? Okay, wait a minute. I need to think about this. Yeah, because, wait, how is this going to benefit me? So that just reset everything again. That doesn't really change the equation to this side, though. Because I would need to exhaust both dashes from that. Because I was thinking that would give me... Oh, well, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea, and I think it requires having noticed something that was never required to complete a room in the original level, but has caused me to fail rooms in the original level. No, that gives it to me right away. Alright, there goes that idea. I was thinking it would take... a minute for the fragments to actually come towards you. I thought that was a thing. But apparently once you hit the last one, it's instantaneous, even if time is stopped. So that kind of kills that idea. I could have sworn at some point I had a delayed reaction. I could have sworn. But even so, how would that have helped me? Alright, back to the drawing board. I'm hoping we can finish this room tonight, and then I will probably call it, and we'll do the top 9, hopefully tomorrow night, which will mean it has been a week that I have streamed Celeste every night, which I don't think I've ever done, so, shoutouts to Strawberry Jam for, encouraging me to do that. And, also worth pointing out, I have spent more than twice, somewhere around 2.5 times as much time on the beginner lobby alone as I spent clearing 1A through 7A in Vanilla Celeste. I have already spent more than half as much time on Strawberry Jam as I spent on all A, B, and C sides plus Farewell on Vanilla Celeste. So, there is a lot to this mod. And of course I know that Shoujo was like 190-ish hours in by the time that she finished the first 4 lobbies, and I am sure I will be slower than that. Also, I don't expect to finish the first 4 lobbies. I will be extremely happy if I finish the first 3. I want to finish the first 2 at minimum. I figure Expert would probably be pushing it, and GM for me would be downright impossible. If my brain becomes scrambled eggs for relatively high action rate rooms in beginner, then I have no shot at GM. Not without a lot of brain training, at least. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm still wondering if there is a way to delay the effect of getting all 3 of these. It's like, see how that follows me? But no, that gets used immediately. So that idea is definitely out. And I can't be carrying time stop over here, because I have to exhaust both dashes to resume time. And I need time resumed to go up here. And I need a dash to get down and not die. But that leaves me with one dash. But I'm in this conundrum of, like, can I get those two fragments early? I can if I can if I just go up there immediately, or if I use time stop. But either one of those options isn't great, because then I'm in time stop and I can't do this. Oh man, what the heck am I missing? You know, I felt confident coming into this, having figured out the secret key room of Gift from the Stars without assistance. But now we're all the way back to square one. Alright, I have a silly idea that is almost definitely not going to work, but I will try it anyway. Oh wait, except, no, that's still a problem, though. I still can't get up to either thing. How is this supposed to be possible? Oh, right, the silly well... Yeah, but the silly idea still requires hitting that switch first. Like, do I have any other options for hitting this switch that don't involve wasting a dash? I already checked for, like, anything hiding under here. Even though that would be pretty rude. There has to be either a way to get that fragment last, which, I mean, there technically is, but not without using both of your dashes up here. And I need to be able to get that fragment last, but also get both of those only using one dash, and that's impossible. Wait, no, I am an actual fool. Hang on. I probably already did this while I was messing around. Like, this is literally all I have to do. Hang on. I am a complete buffoon. I'm also a complete buffoon for doing that. No, I needed to get the one down here first. This is another case of I've been staring at the solution while messing around and not realizing that I'm staring at the solution. Now stay up here. Get these. Go over here and do the thing. And don't die. And now we can get our 2 dashes back. Shit. I needed to wait again, dude. I failed the secret key room at least once by virtue of failing to wait as well. Okay, wait. wait again. Does it matter which of these I get last? I don't... Well, yeah, I should get the one at the top last. There we go. So I would actually say that doing... At the very least, doing the berries, if not also doing the secret key room, prepared me for that. Because there was a lot of looping around. Oh, we've got jam hijacking next. This might be a quick room. Let's look at it. If it's a quick room, I might as well do it, although it is getting extremely late. This is also another... Oh no, it's not going to be a quick room. This could take at least a few tries. It might not be awful. But yeah, I think it's in my best interest to let this wait until next time. So... Oh, did we get it? We got another musical crescendo, I think. Did I? Was my timer running or not? I'm gonna have to double check that. I just looked up at it as I stopped it, and I'm not sure if it was running or not, but I thought I hit the button to start it before. Alright, don't worry about it. We'll fix it for next time if it wasn't actually correct. But yeah, good progress. We are very close to finishing the beginner lobby completely. We've just got a little bit of stuff left to do here. We've got 9 review sections, 9 reduxes. Is reduxes the plural, or is there a different plural? But 9 rooms left here. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. Alright, so we're right back into it. Picking up where we left off in the beginner lobby Heartside. And, hey Omega. And this is... We are back to hijacking and absconding with the jam here. So that's the room we're in now. We've got, as the flag suggests, we've got 9 rooms left. One of those rooms is Dropzle. We did already do the room that represents a gift from the stars, and that was another run for our money. And I definitely felt like having done the extra stuff, like the berry rooms and the extra key room in a gift from the stars, definitely helped prepare my mind for what I needed to do in the room in here. But no, we're done with the gift from the stars. So let's go on with this one. Now, I took a quick glance around this last night and was like, yeah, I don't want to try to do this at 1 a.m. I want to leave this for the next night. I'm hoping this room will actually be relatively straightforward compared to the gift from the stars room. The trick is going to be, what do we have to do while holding the jam versus not holding the jam? So we're going to lob the jam through there. We're going to take these springs. We're probably going to dash and pick up the jam again. Then lob it up there, which you can almost not see the way that this pans across. That's going to drop it out there. We need to presumably... I'm guessing we need a dash over here, and then a dash... Maybe a dash up to there? I don't know. There's a spring over there, so maybe not. Possibly a dash after that spring at the top, but probably not, actually. Depends on how we line up timing with the jam. And then once we get over here, what are we doing? We can't dash while we're holding the jam. Presumably we can just move right onto that spring and then lob the jam in there. Might have to dash into that spring. And or that one. Catch the jam as we come out. Yeah, this is going to probably take some trial and error in terms of whether a dash is required or not. Or how many dashes in order to be able to catch the jam. We got a few more springs there. I assume that is a pit that kills you. Lobbing the jam in there, taking that spring, probably dashing up to that one. Okay, so the jam is just going to be hanging out up there. That's fine. And that's actually pretty close to the end, I think. That's... yeah, those look like a straight shot. But wait, the camera stops here. The binoculars stop here, but it's not... I don't know if it's the end of the line or not. It might be. We might just throw the jam in there and then we go right after it. Alright. Let's see how much I managed to screw this up. I needed to dash somewhere there anyway. Even if it was dashing to the right, I still needed to dash. Well, that didn't turn out well. You do need to dash before you pick that up, okay. I managed to do that right the first time by accident. Almost didn't make that. It kind of seems like you can maybe skip that spring on the right. Why is that spring on... I would have to... Did I use up my dash there or not? Oh, saved. I cannot get it through my brain that I need to dash to the right there. Yep, there you go. Alright. Oh, jeez, that was too late. Is that a continue point? That is a continue point. That's awfully nice of them. Oh, that was way early. Fortunately, that's already hanging out. I can save this. This is fine. Okay. Oh, and we need to... wait. This seems very possible to screw up. Hang on. Oh, okay, no, because it's still a pipe. I was worried that I needed momentum to throw it up there, but because it's a pipe, it still tosses it through. Yeah, the springs at the end were just like, whee! Okay, this is the Rose level with the mechanic that initially confused me a lot because the call-out attempting to convey the feature was a little ambiguous. But it's actually extremely simple to use. As long as you're grabbing it, you can press the dash button to use one quote-unquote charge of the rose, and they have 3 charges. Okay. Might need to use 2 off the bat there. We presumably need to glide down with it there. That symbol there is making it seem like I should still have a charge of it there, though? How would I? I don't know, is 1 charge gonna be enough there? And then we need to... okay, right, usually where that icon is, that's telling you to throw it. And then I guess I need to dash up to that. And then also presumably catch the rose down here somewhere. Yeah, because we're going to need to use the rose the 3rd time to get up there. We're going to need to dash up there. I'm a little nervous about that particular spring. Alright, then there's another one here. Are we just going to... yeah, we're just going to use it 3 times. That's what I was suspecting. Alright, let's see how this actually plays out. I forgot to dash. I am probably dead. Yeah, because the door was still there. Not what I wanted. Where's the hitbox on that spring, dude? I guess I was a little too off-center. Ugh, I keep not thinking about the dash until too late. Oh, that was... Oh, shit. That was extremely sus, though. Oh, spike my butt. I mean, technically it spiked my head, but... I didn't grab soon enough. Okay. Another checkpoint. Are we actually going down here? I think we're actually going down here. Okay. Wow. I kind of want to get to see all that stuff again. There was a lot of scenery to take in there. I don't think there was anything necessarily hiding here. I just kind of wanted to, you know, look around again. There was nothing else down here, right? I don't think so. Okay, so now we're into the Forsaken City redux. I assume there's no two ways about this one. I would be hard-pressed to avoid flipping that. But also, once I flip that, is it going to be stuck that way even if I respawn? Because that seems like it might be a problem. Oh, there's another one there, too. Okay. So that, I guess you have to wait till it goes down, jump over it, use the momentum as it's going back up. Now, at this point, it should be fire again. That's a rude one. The funny thing is, this is exactly like one of the things in one of the berry rooms, if I recall correctly. In the berry room at the very end. So if you hadn't gotten all the berries, this would be a real rude awakening to be in the middle of this screen. There's a switch there. Is that the only switch? I think so. Where is that going? Because I guess we're supposed to launch into it and then catch that. It's probably going to go this way. Yeah, it is going that way. There's the outline over there. And then we have to wait till it stops, otherwise we're going to launch ourselves into spikes, because, you know, that's nice. Oh, right. That's kind of rude, too, isn't it? Well. Okay, it does reset polarity. That was better. I needed to grab that thing, and I just didn't. Oh, shit. I thought I needed to dash to give myself time, but apparently I don't. Unfortunate. Oh, crap. I wasn't too far to the right to be, far enough to the right to begin with. I didn't wait long enough. I gotta remember I don't have a dash to work with there. You really gotta get on in there. Wow, saved. Alright, cool. Made it. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, this was the one with the double jumps. Okay. So this should be interesting. There could be some puzzle bits to this. And this does not give you your jumps back until... Oh, it actually lets me go... Wait. Oh, as soon as you walk through it... Wow. I lose my dash as soon as I walk through there. Australia, America. Australia, America. Alright. I forgot if that... Yeah, I guess that level didn't allow dashing. I kind of forgot about that. There's no binoculars here either, so that's kind of rude. Oh, right, and this... Oh, that's rude. I probably have to redo this. Where am I supposed to go beyond that? Did I just not execute those jumps well enough? Oh shit, I landed. Wait, is there anything down here? I saw the camera resetting, so I was like, maybe there's something down here. No, you just die. I didn't press jump. There, that worked. Is that the whole room? Excuse me, since when do you get to have multiple rooms for one section? I think there was like... I mean, the only other one that had multiple rooms for the one level was the VVVVVV redux. Oh, that's a moving block right there. Okay. And that's another one. Where are they moving to? And there's one on the left. And I guess, yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. So I guess our objective is the top left. Can't quite make that jump. So I guess we're going over to the left first, but how are we carrying... Oh, jeez. Okay, yep, I see. Oh, that one respawns? That's awfully nice of them. Oh. I need to carry the double jump over there, don't I? That is awfully nice of them to refresh this, though. How is that gonna work? Because I can't land over there, which would suggest that I need both jumps over there. But I need to use one of the jumps immediately to get to the middle. Oh, wait. What? It gives you 3. I didn't notice it gave you 3. I thought it gave you 2. Alright, in that case, yeah, this should be fine. I had it. And then I just wasted it. And now I think I have to die. Well, that sucks. Somehow I thought... Oh, they actually... Wow, I did not expect them to continue you there. That's really nice of them. Somehow I, like, thought I had lost all my last jump already, but I hadn't. Yeah, okay, so it's that. There's still more. So they're being nice about a midpoint in that room, but we're not done. It's always hard for me to tell the doubles from the singles, but I think these are doubles because they're, like, yellow-greenish. Like, they're practically... I can't tell whether they're yellow or green because they're practically white. Okay, so they're giving me binoculars for this room, so this might be the last room. I'm gonna run out of stamina somewhere here. So we can't climb on that side. We have to avoid it looks like there's a platform up there that I need to avoid landing on. And then I need to jump up there and climb there. And then double jump to there. So it's funny, I made a comment about something looking like the landing site in Super Metroid on the way to Gauntlet. This looks like part of Gauntlet. Not really. Well, yeah, actually, no. The second part of Gauntlet does have spikes, so yeah, it kind of does. Except this has even more spikes. Okay, so we need to do at least one jump out of there. There's an outline of a heart right there, for whatever that's worth. I guess I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to use the additional jump to cling to that wall and then just jump over, or... That's probably what I'm better off doing, because just using it from there would probably not get me far enough. How am I supposed to get high enough? Oh, there's a wall over here. Yeah, so that's bad news. And that doesn't respawn, so guess I'll die. That seems like a problem. Also, I'm never getting my stamina back, which seems like an even bigger problem. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. I assume this is supposed to be possible without neutrals, but kinda feels like I need neutrals. What am I thinking? I only have one jump for that. I was thinking I'd have another jump to carry into it, but no. Nice bonk. Nice time to run out of stamina. I had 2 jumps left there, so that was actually fine. Oh, we're going into the Pipeworks level. Alright, 5 left. Alright, this one usually okay, yeah, this one was really good about signage, but also this one requires grabs sometimes. It requires dream jumps sometimes, or pipe jumps, I guess. Oh, right, and we had the switches, too. Alright, so those are just dashes. That's a dream jump. And then probably a dash up right there. Another dash up to that wall? I only have 1 dash, though, right? Yeah. So I'm not sure about that, because that's saying I need to dash up to... I do need to dash up to that, because I need to dash into that to hit it. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to... There's one on the other side of that. That's where I get the other dash retail. Okay. And then we need to be very careful about not dying on the way back. I don't know if there are spikes behind this yellow block. Once we get past that, it doesn't say anything about jumping out of it, but I feel like jumping out of it might be advisable. Also, it says beginner Heartside there. We're gonna need to hit that. That's gonna bring us up there. We need to jump. We need to dash into that. Jump. It's saying to dash over to that. Okay, we can climb our way over to there, dash into the switch. Then we need to climb up there, dash up to that switch. Dash into there. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And I'm not sure if there's any place for a checkpoint here either. I shouldn't be doing... I shouldn't be dashing that soon. I basically shouldn't be dashing unless the level tells me to dash. Or I guess that works. Yeah, so see, that's where I think the... Oh, it does tell you to... I didn't... God damn it. Inconsistent signage. There is a thing... Oh, there's a sign to grab, actually, not to jump. But the sign is below the exit of the pipe, rather than up there. Because they decided to write beginner Heartside on the wall up there instead of putting something, like... important. Three out of 4 times I've gotten there, I have managed to do that perfectly to land on the spikes. Shit, that was the wrong input. Yeah, just dash that way. So they're saying to do that. Okay, yeah, that works. I should not have dashed up to the left. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, that was a little dicey. I did it again! Why did I think I needed a diagonal dash there? This room is a lot to process. And there are no checkpoints. Oh shit. It's really hard to make that first jump, and then I'm worried about running out of stamina. Every time, dude. Actually, let me look at something. Am I making that harder than it needs to be? Is there a wall right above that that I can cling on instead? A little bit. I don't know if I would end up regretting doing that. Almost went too far right there. Yeah, that'll work. I buffered the jump too early. I'm surprised that's the first time I did that in this room, because pipes do kind of mess with my head in terms of that. Okay, that time, yeah, that time I jumped instead of grab. It probably could work, but I don't know. The grab definitely makes it easier. The thing I'd be dicey on about jumping instead of grabbing is the use of the dash plate, or refill. Okay, did we do it? I think we did it. Is it soap? We're at soap. Alright. This should be fun, but also tough, because soap had a lot of, like, rapid input sequences. And also we have to remember that these bubbles and springs will not give me a dash back. So we have to jump into the bubble, go to the right, dash up right, spring into the double dash, go into the bubble again. That spring is going to be gone. Dash up right, then dash right, I guess? Bubble into spring. I hope that goes right into the bubble, because I don't think I have any dashes left at that point. Bubble up left, immediately. That spring worries me. There's literally spikes on top of the spring. How is that supposed to not kill you? Wait, this is gonna move at some point. When I hit that first spring, this is a separate platform. It's gonna detach when I hit the spring down here. So I think we're gonna end up hitting the double dash into a spring immediately. That's gonna bring us to the right. We're probably gonna hit the top spring there and have to dash right, and then maybe down, maybe not down. Yo, there's actually... Was there an actual soap bar somewhere in soap and I just didn't bother noticing it? Because there's an actual soap... Well, that's either a soap bar or a custom skin PlayStation Vita. I'm not sure. So we're gonna... Okay, yeah, we still need to have a dash down there. So I think we're gonna use one dash here. Go into the bubble, left into the switch. Dash, I guess, up right? Oh, wait, no, you know what? Those springs are going to be down here. The springs are going to take us to the right. We're going to hit this spring. That's going to go right. We're going to take the bubble right. We're going to get the double dash down here. So then where is my second dash happening? My second dash is probably happening... Because this bubble is probably not going to reform. The spring is probably going to take me over here. I'm probably going to dash into this. So spring into bubble, bubble right. Fall down again onto the springs. Dash... We're going to have two dashes. Dash left, bubble up. Dash right, spring. Spring, spring. Switch, fall into double dash. Probably hit a spring from the moving platform there. Dash right, hit spring. Might have to dash up into bubble. Bubble up. Wall jump, wall jump. Now they're putting the wall jumps in halfway through this thing. That's a jerk move. Wall jump, spring. I don't know if I'm gonna have a dash to help me line up with that spring. I don't think I will. So like this is the part I'm the most worried about. Spring into double dash. Presumably dash twice. And Guess we're gonna... Okay, I'm a little confused by this. Because, like, I'm assuming we're gonna hit that moving block as it goes up. But then why are there ice walls on the sides of that, or is that really just for show? Or is that because we're going to be clinging for dear life to the block and have to climb up? That might be why. But we presumably have to climb up by the time we get up here, otherwise squish. Okay, there's a lot to do here. I am definitely going to screw this up plenty of times. Yeah, so I shouldn't have dashed there. Because I needed to dash there. Okay, so far my predictions have been correct. That was a really dumb, wrong input. I keep instinctively dashing there because I'm not ready for that platform to move. Well, how do I deal with that? That just seemed like that platform skipped its morning coffee, and therefore it doesn't get to the right in time to allow me to not die. Like, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to delay long enough for that to work. I guess I'll just try it again and see. Okay, no, that should work, but I'm lining up on the right. I didn't dash. Should have dashed right. Held up too long. I didn't dash. I held right that time, didn't dash. I think I accidentally dashed out of the bubble early. There's the wall jumps that I'm not ready for. Alright, we got that far, though. My mind was racing ahead to the wall jumps. Oh no, you don't even need to wall grab. That's actually fine. So why don't those ice walls at the end are apparently just for show. Okay. What is this trying to tell me? I don't know, one of those pictures looks like, troposphere that we already did, though. And the bottom left one looks like part that we already did as well. Yeah, like, those are all representations of levels. I'm not quite sure what the top right one represents. It might be representing that ruined city level, but I'm not sure. Always gotta look for suspicious stuff, though. Or cats, also cats. Oh, do we have representations of every single level in this room? Because, like, there's Tree Hive. How many images are... There's soap right there. So there's 4, 7, 9, 11, 13 or 14? One of them... Oh, yeah, it's 14. The black one is seeing is believing. Good shitpost. 18... Are those supposed to all be the ones that I've done so far? How many... What number am I up to? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what it is. Because we haven't done Dropzle yet, that's for sure. Although, actually, we've done this one. That's the one with the square-ish, like the donut-shaped bouncy things. So, I don't know. There might not be any meaning to the order. Also, it looks like we're going into Dropzle next. It's what everybody is waiting for. Alright, Omega, you don't get, any more, gift from the stars tonight, but you get more Dropzle. We've spent quite enough time in gift from the stars, really, collectively. I'm still looking for secrets, just in case, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no berries. Oh god, it's like a redux of the... Yeah, we're down to 3. It's absolutely a redux of the room that I had solved and didn't realize I solved. Except now we've also got a switch in the mix. Although, I think the switch is pointless. Like, you have to line up with the switch, so the switch is just part of the solution. We really just have to focus on getting these dudes out of here. I wonder if it was at all difficult for them, I don't know whether it was trivial or not, to implement, like, the number of dashes on one specific screen in a wider level versus universally in every screen of a level. I guess not. I mean, like, they've been resetting your dash state on every, across screens, or even in specific points of screens, in many rooms of this set, so I guess maybe that's not any more complex than doing it for every room in a level. It's just each room is doing it, and whether you do it in every room or one room doesn't matter. I should maybe look at the Celeste editor that I believe Olympus bundles an editor. I should maybe look at that sometime. I have no illusion about creating maps because they're, like, we've seen the amount of credits in these maps. There's so many facets to it. Because there's the artwork, there's the decorating, obviously there's music, which, like, I might be up for that side of things, but... And then, of course, there's actually making a compelling level. Which is also hard. Alright, so we've got 9. We've only got 2 choices to start with, which is either bring that one up or bring that one left. Okay, there's 5 of them this time, as opposed to the 4 that were stacked in the infamous room in Dropzle itself. But the funny thing is, even the shape on the right feels reminiscent of it, except it's inverted and there's no one-way. I don't think there's any one-way walls on this one, the way that there was in that. Alright, so let's start messing around with stuff. Okay, this is not well thought out because I actually need to go back up there. Yeah, so I have done myself a grave disservice. Unfortunately. I'm assuming I can't salvage this. That almost killed me. Alright, no big deal. I'm stuck now. Alright, so let's actually get that guy out of the way first. And also that guy. That guy can just stay over there. That should be fine. If we put this up and to the left, that's 2. Wait, I have a better idea. Do that first, and then I think we're home free. where am I going? Congratulations, you live here now. Oh, we're going up there. Well, okay then. So I couldn't help but notice that that last one took a while to come up. So do I need to have dashes remaining to get back up there? Or is it, no, maybe it's more about, okay, everything gets the hell out of Dodge, and I need to arrange the Kevins in a way that I can get back up. I think that's what this is getting at. Interesting. So, there's more than one solution that gets you to the switch, that gets you to the drop, but the drop isn't the whole story this time. Interesting. Oh, and it does have a hint again. Since I've already gotten that far, though. Alright, so... And of course, the switch blocks don't care about where Kevins are. They will move to their destinations regardless. So the question is, where can I put the Kevins that'll be more helpful? Because what did I do last time? Last time I had like 3 at the top right, no, top left, and 2 at the bottom right, I think. Can I do anything more useful than that? I could probably leave one like directly to the left of where the top one is right now. Well, yeah, I could probably, no, I can't do that because lining one up, unless I did it with the very first one, which I can't because then I can't access the whole top row of space, which I also figure I probably need. So that's not gonna work. And the way this is constructed, these blocks are just wide enough that you can't wall jump around. Like, you can't wall jump from the far right to the next right wall up here. So you need to have Kevin spaced out at least one every other row, basically. The interesting thing is, technically, having a Kevin tucked in the bottom right, like, that doesn't help us at all. That doesn't matter. The thing we need... How the heck are we gonna do that? I mean, either way, I think I have to do the first couple the same way that I did. I don't know if I can do things in fewer dashes to where I can actually have dashes remaining to get back. But I would need... Would I just need 1? No, I would probably need 2. Because 1 to get up here and then 1 to get up there. So if I wanted to do it without Kevin's, I would need 2 dashes remaining. Which seems unlikely. But where could I leave the Kevins that would be helpful? Like, here might help. What if it's a combination of both? What if it's have 1... Actually, no. If I have a Kevin over there... Yeah, no, I would need 1 dash. What if it's have a Kevin over here and have 1 dash remaining? The problem is... There's no way for me to have a Kevin there, though. Wait, no... Well, technically there is, but it would take a lot of dashes. And I don't have leftover dashes. That is always scary. Actually, wait. What if I have one in this top corner? That might give me enough, because then what I can do is I can climb up here, I will be able to jump under where this is. And if there's a Kevin here, I could dash up to that. But that, no, I would still need another dash to get up there, right? I think so. I wonder if there's another option of having a Kevin out here at the bottom and having a remaining dash to be able to, like, hit the top of the Kevin and then use the momentum to go back up. I'm not sure about that, though. And either way, it sure seems like I have, like, exactly enough dashes to do this to begin with. Alright, so technically I don't need one here in order to get back up to do the lineup. So I have a couple of options of where I could put this one. But also, I feel like I need to do this one first, and that's going to take 2, and then pushing the top one's going to take 2. Well, I suppose I could, like, I can do them in either order, but I have to push one into the other. That's not what I want. Well, shit. Guess I'll die then. Nothing like wasting a dash doing nothing. That's always the one that worries me. I wonder if I shouldn't be doing that, but like that alcove seems like it's, you know, meant for one of them to land in. This is exactly the same thing I did last time, but I want to do it again. Actually, you know what? Let me look at this now. So they purposely make that deep enough so that you can't use these things. That would be another option, is like, if I had one dash left over, I could probably dash out of the pit straight up and then climb these before they move. Let's see how long they take. No, they go pretty much right away. This is the only one that delays, so that probably wouldn't work, actually. I kind of don't want to take the hint yet, but maybe it's time to take the hint. But I feel like there's got to be, like, some completely different approach than what I'm doing. Pushing one, like I said at the beginning, pushing one left to start with would be a non-starter because then you wouldn't have anywhere else to put basically anything. So I pretty much, like, that has to be my first move, and I would presume that moving it to the left would have to be my second move. If we try that. I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, might have an idea. That didn't kill me. Cool. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to do anything for me, but we'll try it. I don't think this really does anything for me, unfortunately. It's a different solution for sure, but I would need something to be, like, down here. If I could get something to be, like, I don't know, down here, like, above my head here or something, then I could jump on that, then jump up to that and climb up. And that would do it. But that would be a real peculiar place to get something to stop. Because where would that have to be? That would have to be, like, at the... Yeah, that's physically impossible, isn't it? Yeah, like, it literally can't occupy space there. It could occupy space on the right column. Getting that many blocks over there would be physically impossible, though. Because, like, you wouldn't be able to move them that way without squishing yourself. Unless they do some real ridiculous temporal nonsense. Where you slide one Kevin into another sliding Kevin. That seems that would be impossible. Because they slide so fast. And, like, you would have to do it as, like, this one slides to the right. And it's hard enough for me to get out of the way of those to begin with. So I don't think that's the idea. What other options do I have? So what did I end up doing last time? I already forgot what I ended up doing. Oh, I just got an idea. Well, no, that would have the same problem. You can't possibly do that without squishing. And also, like, that still wouldn't help anything. Because, like, I can't align these things against the ceiling and expect to climb them, because that has the same problem these walls do. I can't go out that far. Really wondering if I'm supposed to be able to conserve a dash somewhere, but... I've got 6 dashes left, and I think I need to use 6 dashes to clear these things out. There's no getting around that. One to get them somewhere that they can slide horizontally, and one to slide them horizontally. Like, there's exactly enough dashes. You start with 9. There's exactly enough to slide 4 of them vertically and horizontally, and 1 of them horizontally only, which is this one. So then the question is just what combination of vertically and horizontally gets me something I can actually work with. So the one thing that I'm wondering is, like, are these actually the same width as these? They probably are. But I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not sure if that amounts to anything. Like, notice that this is slightly narrower than this is. And I suspect that this ceiling is the same width as these guys. So that seems kind of interesting to me. But I'm also not sure that really helps at all. And if I were to put one of them here, I wouldn't be able to put this here. Otherwise, I'd box myself in. So what did I end up with last time? I ended up with 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, I think. The only other thing I can see doing is ending up with 1 here instead. And either way, I don't think that helps. Because I wouldn't be able to get up to this one. How can I build stepping stones? I feel like the only way I can build stepping stones would require way more than the amount of moves I have, and would also require squishing myself. Because the only place you can really build steps is in this corner right here. And that's not particularly useful anyway. I kind of liked the idea that got me 1 here. But how would I get myself up to that? Oh, right, that's another... That's back to the ideas that would squish me. And what I did before was bring this up and then bring both of these over. And now I have no choice but to bring it to the left anyway. Oh, and also I can't solve this now because the only thing I can do is bring... I needed to... Yeah, I got myself screwed over there. Yep, dead in the water here. Alright, let's look at the hint. Your first dash as well as your final 2 dashes should be used to move a cabin to the left. What? Cool, so my very first move was that I thought had to be up is wrong. How the hell can that be your first move? I mean, okay. Oh boy, so are we tunneling them all through here or something? Like, what the fuck? How can that possibly work? They're really saying that my first move has to be the one that puts this Kevin here, which pretty much seals off this entire row from ever being used. But also, I'm not sure how I can do anything now. Doesn't make any damn sense. What the hell? Because if I ever move anything up here, I can't move it ever again. If I move these down here, I have to move them over to here. But that also doesn't really help at all. Because, like, I'm gonna end up getting myself stuck. I can move that up here. Either way, I'm already screwed, because where do I move this one now? Is there a secret passage somewhere? That would be too much of a jerk move, I think. They're really saying your first dash as well as your final two dashes should be used to move a Kevin to the left. My brain is officially broken. Unless there's, like, something I don't know. Unless we're supposed to bring this back over at some point, but that also doesn't make any sense. Because that would be wasting dashes. I'm curious about something. That actually does fit in there. It even looks like it doesn't, but it actually does fit in there. So yeah, that actually works. But yeah, now I'm gonna be one dash short. And also, like, this setup doesn't help me. That really doesn't make sense to me. Like, there are ways that I can move a Kevin into that spot. You know, I had already figured out a way to move a Kevin into that particular spot that don't block me off from doing other stuff, the way that moving the top Kevin left immediately does. And there would be, like, I'm thinking, what if I move that Kevin up afterwards? I could do that. It functionally doesn't serve me any purpose. Oh, wait, no. Actually, it does serve me a purpose. Holy shit. Wait, maybe that's it. I'm still not sure what that... No, that can't be right. Can it? I'm still gonna end up having to waste 3 moves on a single Kevin at some point, which is a problem. Because I don't have those dashes to waste. I guess we'll see if it leads me to a realization anyway. Kevins can't hit switches for you, right? I'm pretty sure you have to hit the switch. So I've already spent 3 dashes on that guy. And now I've spent 4, which is an absolute waste. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I figured I would try it, since otherwise this isn't going anywhere anyway. That actually doesn't line up with that. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that particular distance is meaningful. Your first move, as well as your last 2 moves, involve moving Kevins to the left. That makes me think that one of the last 2 moves involves the top row, but that doesn't make any sense. Actually, yeah, that hint doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That hint seems entirely impossible. Because if there's a Kevin in the... You know, if we move the first Kevin to the left, if there's a Kevin in that spot, we literally can't move any Kevins to the left in the top row. Because Madeline, in fact, is corporeal and occupies physical space. There wouldn't even be two places to move Kevins left. Because if you moved one left on the row where the top one is, you would be blocking the column that you need to go through to hit the switch. And same with down there. The hint doesn't make any fucking sense. Wait a minute. The only way that makes sense is if the final dash or dashes happen after you hit the switch. But then we get into the physical improbability of having enough dashes. Hey, Mike. So the one thing that works in our favor with moving this guy left is it means we have one extra dash left over, theoretically. Because originally what I've been saying is that we have 9 dashes, we need 9 dashes, because the fourth one from the top needs 1 to get out of the way, and every other one needs 2. That is technically not true. Technically, the top one only needs 1 to get out of the way. The problem is if we only use 1 to get the top one out of the way, there's nowhere to put the other ones. And, I mean, that's probably where I'm wrong. But yeah, this is the Revenge of Dropzle. We are in the final... We're in the Heartside level, which is operates kind of like Summit, where there's a redux of every other level. So thinking in terms of positioning, if we had 2, like, right underneath here, we would have 3 left over. So theoretically speaking, what would work? We would have to have 1 on the bottom right. And then, like, we could have 2, like, would theoretically having 2 stacked next to the bottom right, would that give you enough to work with to jump to the one at the top? I'm not sure if that would give you enough to work with to jump that far. I feel like that would be asking a lot. Yeah, there's no way you would be able to jump that far, I don't think. That far and that high. Because you're not going to have any dashes left. And also, we gotta remember that it says the last 2 moves involve pushing a Kevin to the left. Although, one of those could be to get... So if we end up pushing this one up, one of the last 2 moves is probably to get another Kevin into this position. But what's the other one? So they're saying that's the first move. I'm still not sure I believe them, but then that seems like a sensible second move, or third move. We can't move this up, because then that jams up the works, I think. Yeah, because then that would just be perpetually in the way. We need to get back up there. What do we want to do with the ones at the bottom? And I'm still worried about, like, the fact that I would have to potentially consume, like, what, 3? 1, 2, 3... No, 4 dashes just to get another one up here? Like, I don't have... My dashes don't grow on trees. So that really doesn't make sense to me. Like, I keep rereading the hint, like, I still don't fucking believe you. But, like, telling you your first dash has to move a Kevin left means this one has to be over here. Which is absolutely 100% unintuitive. Because it's far more intuitive to move it up here, because then you can move it over here and still have space to operate other Kevins. And I feel like you're not... Like, I liked my solution where I did have a Kevin here, but I also had two in here. Because, like, having this one here should be enough. Is it not enough to get up there? No, it totally is, because I would land on top of it, and then I would jump up here. So having one in this position on top of that one is not necessary to be able to get back up there. The real question is how to get to this one from somewhere down here. And we can't have any in the middle, because we need to line up from here and drop down. I don't know if there's any trickery, like, I can't think of any way to, like, maneuver this to where that isn't the case. Like, this has to be clear, because the only thing I could do while keeping this lined up spot is move a Kevin up, but then it's still in the way. The only other thing I can do is, like, I can't help but notice that I totally have a visual point of reference for where being lined up is right now. It would be really convenient if it was a wall kick away, but it's not. It's that distance away, I'm fairly certain. But then I'm talking about cheesing, and we don't want to cheese the level. Ideally. I'm not even sure I could, because like either way I would have to clear these out. Wouldn't I? Well, actually, well, I would have to clear a path to be able to get through to here and have that one gone. So yeah, cheesing this would also be a tall order. But of course I'm thinking about it already because the hint is absolutely baffling to me. It doesn't make any sense. You have just enough dashes to begin with, and this setup makes it seemingly so that you need even more dashes than you have, just to clear the middle column. Like, I mean, I guess, like, that's the other thing, and that's what I can't comprehend, is, like, if this piece of crap is stuck here, like they tell you to do, it's like, here, take this gun and shoot yourself in the foot. That's what the hint is telling me. Because with this thing here, my options are extremely limited, and I definitely don't have enough dashes to be moving all the Kevins out of the way. Although I think I managed to be... Well, I said one short last time, probably technically two short. Alright, Mike, have a good one. Have a good weekend. And there's nothing else I can use to line myself up. I mean, of course, like, the fact that the sign is here pretty much indicates that's where you should be lining yourself up. Are there any other tricks that I can think of from previous levels? Like, momentum would be one, but I feel like that doesn't really apply here. Hitting Kevins against each other, like, using Kevins to line other Kevins up is definitely something I'm using down here to begin with. And, like, that was the hint from the original room that resembled this one. But there's really not a whole hell of a lot I can do here. Like, moving that up would be a non-starter. Like, I don't see how I can do something without closing myself in. How am I gonna do anything without closing myself in? Cool, I did a thing that I didn't tell it to do again. So if I hadn't moved this over here, I could still get down there, but that wouldn't do me any favors because, like, these are all in the way now. I'm completely... I would still be pretty much completely penned in. And, like, the only Kevin I can move first is this one, so the hint is in no uncertain terms telling me to put that one here first. Even though I think that is the worst possible idea in the universe right about now. There's gotta be some more trickery to working with the ones down here. What if... Oh, wait. Wait, what if... Okay. What if instead of moving that one up, we move it to the right? And then we can seriously just keep doing this. That's not gonna work, though. Okay, I have an idea, though. Yeah, I have an idea. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Let's see if I can remember what I think I got. Alright, so move this one over. Move this one up, and oh, this is what killed me last time. So don't die there. That's the first important thing. Now, move this over here. And now they said the last two... Now we do the thing that I was doing before. Because they said the last two moves have to be moving a Kevin left. So I had one of the ideas right, but I was doing it in completely the wrong time. Hey, butterfly. This is the Heartside Dropzle room. And I believe I just solved it. I absolutely needed the hint. I'm not... Actually, I'm still not sure. Okay, wait. Can I climb this side and get to this guy? That? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're free. I never have to look at Dropzle again. Oh, right. There was a map that did this. I forgot about that. I have a dash again that I can use. So we have 2 rooms remaining. But yeah. At least I managed to solve it eventually. Definitely needed the hint because, like, the hint pretty much immediately tells you to go... that your first move needs to be the one that is... that you would think is obviously wrong. So I was entirely... And even then, like, I was like, this still seems wrong. It took me a very long time to realize what they wanted me to do. There are some very... I don't know if I should dare to say the word good, but there are some very good puzzles in Dropzle in terms of, like, just completely subverting expectations. And it took me, like, some of them I didn't figure out the solution until, like, after I either accidentally or purposefully cheesed them. But I think at this point I have actually solved all of them. Okay, so... I wonder if the tempo's going to change halfway through this map. So we need to use that to get up there, use that to get up there. Presumably we want to hit that and move it up. Where are we going, though? Wait, can I just, like, dash through that water? I guess that's what we're doing. And then, doesn't look like there's anything to the right there. I'm a little worried about this. Okay. Because that has to be... Those walls might... Well, I guess the water is safe, technically. And then I guess... Is there, like, one block of safe ground there? I don't know if I should be using that or not. It feels like I... Am I gonna have enough dashes? I might need to land over there just to get my dash back. In which case, like, why are you putting spikes right next to it? You could be less rude about that. You could stand to be less rude about that. Then you need to do both of these very quickly, unless they change the tempo. Then you need to jump off of that. I guess there's no other dash refills. You need to jump off of that immediately, or maybe you don't jump off of that at all. I wonder if you can get momentum off of that, but that would probably carry you straight into the spirals here, the spinners. So I think you need to jump off the blue platform and dash up, and then go over, and then very quickly dash off of those. Let's see how the rhythm actually works out for this. Did I actually not need my dash to that point? That's actually kind of fascinating. Well, I live here now. I need to use both. Oh, but the water also recharges the dash. Okay. Alright, well, so far the tempo hasn't changed. Oh, there's springs on top of that. Right, I forgot there were springs on top of that. Right, okay. Didn't think fast enough. That should have recharged my dash, too. My brain is apparently still soap. Which was earlier tonight. Good timing. Bad idea. Straight up probably would have worked, but landing on the right is honestly probably a surer bet. I guess I'll go back down there. The right makes me nervous, though, because it's like one tile wide. I did not jump immediately. That might actually be another reason to go from the right, though. Because you might be able to more easily land further left. Can't believe that didn't kill me. Yeah, I need to not stop and think there. I guess, okay, if you just climb there without jumping, that's actually safe. And we're through. Oh, right, we haven't seen... Oh my god, paint is the last one? Wow. Right, we hadn't seen paint yet. That's pretty cool. And this is probably going to be terrifying. I need to see if there's anything over here first. It doesn't seem like it. Absolutely nothing. Okay. As anticlimactic as this is, I think I'm going to take... I probably should have taken a break before the last one. I'm going to take a break before we try to finish this up. But the end is in sight. Let me go into here. So you still have the music playing to a certain extent. Actually, what's interesting is it was still doing, like, the mixtape noises, too. Which I didn't think were a thing in this... in Paint. Oh, no, right, because you actually had the cassettes. So I guess that makes sense. We're probably going to see that somewhere in here. But yeah, we'll take a look and see what the final frontier of beginner lobby is like in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. It occurred to me as soon as I walked out of the room, that, yeah, I mentioned that, like, I had, like, one component of the right idea for the Dropzle redux, and it didn't occur to me when I had that wrong solution that actually the only part of it that was actually wrong was, so, like, I had 2 blocks in the top left and then 1 diagonal down from that. The 1 diagonal down from that is the really important one. That's what you need. So the 1 diagonally up from that was the problem, because that prevented me from vaulting up and over. Or up and over that way, actually. And just getting out of there, which was actually, like, it took me a minute to realize when I got the actual solution that that was the path you're supposed to take out of there, because I was thinking that I would need to make steps out of the caverns, but no, there's already steps up the left side of the room. You just need to make one more step to get back to the right, to the center. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let's continue and see what, see whether this is in fact the end or whether there is more after the last flag. So I'm kind of wondering about that too. Oh, I have to dash under there. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, first of all, that's background. Second of all, there's spinners all over the place up there, and I almost just ran into them. What did that do for me? I mean, I saw one thing move down there. I assume it also did something up here. Oh, yeah, it did. There weren't any... Oh, now I'm hearing... Yeah, there's... Okay, there's a cassette over there. There weren't any binoculars in here, were there? Which is about the... That makes this about the opposite of, the Vanilla Summit. Okay. Because the Vanilla Summit, there's binoculars only right at the end. Oh, well, speak of the devil, here's binoculars. Alright, so we're launching over there. We've got, spring, and then I guess I have to dash up, which is probably going to put me there. I guess I dash up to that, and then launch over to the spring. Probably dash up to that. That is probably not going to stay there for long. I guess I'm jumping to the right, then dashing up. That seems a little... That seems sketchy, actually. I don't know. Dashing up, climbing up, spring. Oh god, there's a laser. Oh god, there's 2 lasers. So praying that I'm not on a bad cycle here and don't die. And keep climbing. What am I doing at that point? Oh, I can land there, I guess. Oh, is that what's actually... I wonder if that spring will put me that far over. But even then, where am I going? I'm not sure how that works. That is... So just mirrors that a surprisingly long tape. So that I would have to... How is that gonna work? Do I have to, like, jump out and, like, at the right time to catch that on the left? No, because the springs on the left have to be there for a reason. Okay, so there are some parts of this that I don't understand, and I kind of want to figure those out first. Clearly that I'm going to launch up. That's going to spring to the right. Probably going to dash, spring up, dash up, spring right. Spring from the right to the left. This is another question mark for me, because, yeah, like, what's with these platforms? There's, like, nowhere to go. Or is that... That might be the end. That might actually be the end, because, like, wasn't the objective the sunset or something? Wait, what? Oh, I have 2 dashes. I forgot I have 2 dashes. That might explain basically everything that was a mystery. Shit, I didn't mean to grab that, but actually we're fine. Okay, so remember when I said that looked like a platform there? Apparently it's not, because the death plane is there at that point. That's rude. Wow, almost got myself killed just going to the binoculars. Was that there? Oh, you know what? The platform's up there. I think I jumped the... Yeah, it's after that spring. Okay, I was a bit early on that. Okay, so if I have 2 dashes, I'm using at least one of them to get onto that wall. I still don't see how 2 dashes is enough. I'm still confused. Wow, I managed to thread the... Remember last night when I was trying dumb things with springs in, in A Gift from the Stars, and I couldn't not hit the spring? Well, I managed to not hit that spring. I think you have to dash, and there's no reason not to dash. The spring will give me my dash back anyway. I didn't even grab that. I don't know why that started crumbling. That is exactly what... Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't... So this isn't like... Oh, that's the missing link. This level is not like... Troposphere, where it shows you where Battlein will end up. This one is a complete mystery. And here I was thinking they would use that quality of life everywhere, but apparently they don't. Yeah, so I guess you get to the... I guess you just get to the right, and then you worry about the timing. But you also have to worry about the timing in the process of getting to the right. And also, there's fucking spinners there. Great, thanks, I hate it. Whoops. Wow, barely landed. So I can stop here. That was a terrible idea. I have an alternative idea now. That was not the idea. I didn't want to take that right away. Okay, that was extremely dysfunctional, but sure. That was destined for failure. I was spaghetti from the beginning. Alright, so what was my alternative idea? That. That works. Okay, now I have to figure out what the hell I want to do with this. That works. Fortunately, that doesn't fall, so you can retry it. That's also spinners. All of the spinners are fucking invisible, dude. I hate it. It's like, guess what color all of the background is? Pink. Guess what color the spinners are? Also pink. Guess what color my hair is? Pink. How is my hair not fucking killing me right now? I mean, the color conveyance issues are giving me a headache, so I guess maybe my hair is killing me. I ran out of stamina. I waited too long. I meant to wall grab and I went too high, so I got sprung instead. It is nice of them to give you leeway in a couple of places. Okay, that works. Saved it. Speaking of places that they give you leeway. Okay, did we do it? I think this is where the, yeah, that's where the binoculars end. Now, which way do I want to go? It looks like there's more stuff over there. But also, that might actually be... No, but maybe that's not the end. Okay. I was worried that, like, it might just end right there and I might not get to look through all this. Okay. Yeah, using the paint scenery for the end of this seems pretty appropriate, though. Hello, there... Oh. Wait, can I go back? Shit. I wanted to look around a little bit more. See, I ended up accidentally going through it anyway. So this is, interesting, though. I wonder where I forget where the last checkpoint was, this, in terms of, like, how much I would have to redo if I wanted to, like, look around a little bit more there. I could have missed a cat, dude. I don't know. Oh, there's one here. Never mind. We need to pet cats. Okay, hopefully that means I didn't miss one outside. I think this is our first bonfire of the entire mod. I can't light it because it's already lit. Oh, by the way, trans rights. Oh, okay, there's actually another heart at the end. Good, the water doesn't kill us. Kinda wasn't sure at first. We did it. I fell in the water, so it muffled the crystal heart get noise. That's hilarious. I was wondering, like... Oh. New music. And, of course, new artwork. Madeline looks much more anime than usual. I wasn't expecting the new chord progression, though. But I was curious, like, the first thing I noticed when I started playing this was that when you get the crystal hearts in the individual maps, they don't make the usual, you know, like, super synthesized, you know, legato upward, or legato wasn't the word I'm thinking of, and I can't think of the right word. But the pitch slide upward. And I was like, that's an interesting choice to change that I kind of appreciated, because, like, that sound is actually kind of a lot. It's very overpowering. But it's a cool idea to use it specifically for the Heartside heart. I didn't know Heartside had a heart. But I guess it makes sense, because it's Heartside. I don't know Oh, wow, you actually get credits for individual lobbies. Alright. Which is funny, because we also had, like, a list of credits at the beginning of the lobby on, like, a signpost or something. Wait, no, this is full credits, though. Why am I getting full credits across all lobbies when I only beat one of them? Also, wait, how are only 3 people credited for music? Like, I was pretty sure there were way more musicians than that involved in composing the music for this. But yeah, this is full-blown credits. I suppose I should have, like, maybe thought about stopping the timer for the credits, but eh. It's not like we're done with the whole thing or something. But I'm also not sure how long the credits are, so maybe I should have. Maybe we'll do that. The timer is not an exact science. Wait, now... Oh, is it split up by lobby? Yeah, that's a much longer music list. Is it... Are the credits impacted by the time stop effects? So, like, every time that Madeline entered a bubble, the credits also paused? Okay, Corellium is under credits for playtesting. I expected that. I don't really know who else I should be looking for here. There's not too many names that I know to recognize, because I'm not really, like, in the community. I only just started playing this a couple, you know... a few weeks ago. I was gonna say a couple weeks ago, but, like, I've been playing Strawberry Jam for a couple weeks. I've been playing Celeste for a few weeks longer than that. Wait, there's a Viv helper? I know Viv was in the credits, but there's actually a Viv helper? Oh yeah, come to think of it, those credits were actually available in, like, the main lobby also, weren't they? Or, like, in... That might have been what I accessed from the beginner lobby, and now it just played them again. Let me double-check that. Yeah, wasn't there another icon somewhere? Okay, yeah, it shows the Heartside there. Yeah, Hearts, 22 out of 21. Good job. I thought there was another... Is that the icon I'm thinking of? Is it all the way the heck over there, really? Wait, which way was the fast travel's over there? Yeah, was it this? No, this was just the, that was the short version. That's what I was thinking of. I do want to look through this. I don't... Where the credits might have actually been in, like, the prologue. That might have been where I saw them. So, just over 2,000 deaths. 24 hours on the beginner lobby. And I guess... I'm never clear on what the rightmost column is. I don't know if that's your initial playthrough, or if it's your fastest. It would probably make sense to be your fastest. But yeah, there you go. We did all of... How do I get out of this lobby now, actually? Oh, return to map. I want to double check that. If I go back here to prologue, was there in fact a credits roll in pro? Oh, it actually starts you from the beginning again. Okay. It allows you to fully replay the prologue. Where do I go after that? I forgot. Up there? Or is it actually... At one point you do have to dash into something above you. And I already forgot how this works. No, wait, it's down here. Never mind. Right, and then you hit this, and that's what brings you up. And you can skip the cutscene. Which I want to do only because I'm trying to remind myself of where did I see the credit? Was this the credits? Yeah, that's it literally says it right there. That's where I saw the credits before. Which I believe is the same. But it's formatted differently. So the credits that roll after each lobby are right aligned, and they have little gameplay demos of Madeline going through the lobby. So it is actually different. Interesting. Alright, return to map. So, next time we will be going into the... Wait, the second one is the intermediate, right, and third is advanced? Yeah, and then fourth is expert, and fifth is GM. I will definitely not be playing GM. I really hope I can finish advanced. I'm debating whether I want to go through here now, or just leave it for next time. Because it would probably make more sense to do a clean break and just leave it for next time. Even though there's gonna be gym stuff for us to go through, but it'll be less than last time, because I already read through the library. The library, I'm pretty sure, is a one-time thing globally. So really it's just the specific gym stuff that's gonna be relevant, so that should take less time next time around. But yeah, next time we will start Chapter 2, the Intermediate Lobby. But I will call it there for tonight. I have already played this game for, I don't know, 15 hours this week, probably? And that was, like, just the red levels and then Heartside. But also, like, the cleanup of the red levels. But yeah, the red levels were quite the challenge, especially in the case of, you know, the levels with puzzle elements, meaning Dropzle and A Gift from the Stars. Again, Corsaken City had a really cool concept in terms of how that level works to get the berries and stuff. But yeah, the puzzle levels definitely were the most time-consuming, and I'm definitely curious if we're going to see more of those, because, like, one of the things that I commented on while I was playing through, while I was doing cleanup yesterday, I think, was that, like, I could see there being more room for puzzle levels in the lower lobbies, because there's more thinking and less movement involved, but also, what if they could do even more puzzles with even more movement logic in them? So that's a terrifying thought, and I guess we'll see what happens when we get into the advanced lobby next. But yeah, I've definitely played enough of this for this week. Again, I did 5 Celeste streams this week, which I've never done a solid 5 streams of the same game in a week, I think, ever, except maybe during some vacations, but even then I'm usually doing shmups on Thursdays, and I made an exception this week. So, yeah, this has been keeping me very occupied, and it's extremely good so far, so I will be curious to see how the advanced lobby, how quickly that scales up, how much of a gulf there is between, you know, going from beginner red to beginner Heartside to advanced green. Or intermediate green, sorry. That's going to be interesting. Going to advanced screen right away would be extremely inadvisable, most likely. We're not going to skip intermediate, no. Intermediate is the lobby that I hope I can clear. Advanced, I would like to see how far I can get. I'm not sure if I expect to clear advanced. But, yeah, we'll save starting intermediate for next week. But it's been really cool so far, so really good job to everybody who's worked on this. It's you know, like, I had said I was, you know, contemplating playing something else rather than going right from Vanilla Celeste into Strawberry Jam, but I was like, no, I just want to play more Celeste, and, like, this is definitely at a level of, like, it's, you know, with a few exceptions, it's hard to believe this is not, like, canonical levels. Like, it feels like a legitimate expansion. I mean, not to say it's not legitimate, but, like, it feels like it could be an official level of quality. That's kind of what I mean. There are definitely a couple of difficulty or complexity spikes, like that last required room of A Gift from the Stars. I just that completely stumped me, because that was a huge spike from the complexity of the previous rooms. So I just, like, it was a leap in analytical abilities that I was not capable of, but once I understood that room, I was able to figure out the other optional things that I hadn't done yet. So there is at least that. I felt like I somewhat redeemed myself.